So on one hand, the free world say we will protect freedom, we will fight for freedom. On the other hand, they just laissez-faire, do nothing. When it comes to real decision to help other countries who have the same goal as them, they say love is looking in the same direction, meaning you're together. You have the same ideals together. So you should be together like birds, people with the same feather, flock together.
I was always an animal lover, but we're not really educated to link the food on our plate to the animals that we love. Veganism suits me very well. Jerome Flynn, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Governments Worldwide Must Stand with Ukraine, Part 5 of 6 on Between Master and the Disciples, held in English on March 6, 2022.
Phật đã xa đời, Chúa đã lên ngôi. Hôm nay chỉ còn có con người ngậm ngùi dắt dìu nhau trong cơn tăm tối.
But the world is all topsy-turvy anyway. Oh my God. Like NATO, the big organization, tough, powerful, gets so much money in the world to exist and just refuse to help somebody.
Yeah.
You have muscle and you just stand by, seeing the weak person being beaten up in front of you by a big bully.
Yes.
Yeah, what kind of gentleman is that? I'm really disappointed. How many more Ukrainians will be dead, maimed, or disabled? How many more children should die? How many more disasters by bombing and by all kinds of weapons raining down upon Ukraine until NATO would do something to help as a gentleman, as a hero?
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
In the path of the relentless Russian onslaught in Ukraine, no one is safe, not even innocent civilians. Ukrainian officials are pleading with NATO to establish a no-fly zone over Ukraine.
The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky lashed out at the NATO military alliance after NATO rejected Ukraine's request to impose a no-fly zone to halt Russia's missile strikes. Now, Zelensky has accused the alliance of holding a very weak and a very confused summit in the stand that it has taken against Russia so far.
Сьогодні відбувся саміт НАТО. Слабкий саміт, розгублений саміт. Саміт, на якому видно, що не всі вважають боротьбу за свободу для Європи метою номер один. Усі люди, які загинуть від цього дня, загинуть також і через вас. Через вашу слабкість, через вашу роз'єднаність. Сьогодні керівництво Альянсу дало зелене світло для подальшого бомбардування українських міст та сел, відмовившись зробити безпольотну зону. Ви могли закрити небо, але я не знаю, кого ви можете захистити і чи здатні захистити ви свої країни, країни Альянсу.
Of course, they can make excuse saying that Ukraine is not a NATO member. Oh, sure. The neighbor is not your family member, but if he is in trouble, you help him, no?
Yes, Master.
Right.
Because you're capable.
Yes.
Yeah, not like you're weak or anything.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Master.
So I don't understand it. I really don't have any respect for these people. Truly not. Not anymore. Oh, man. God, what a world. So like that, whatever excuse they have, they just let Ukraine die like that. Huh? And then the next one is Moldova, and then the next one we never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like Putin is eyeing every country around that. And more. And then when he controls more of all these NATO members, then nobody can oppose him anymore.
Right, Master.
Nothing.
Yes,
Master.
So I don't know how long NATO will wait for that to happen before they flex some muscle. Oh my God, all these lame excuses. And they're supposed to be general and commander of the armies, not just one army, but international armies. And so lame like that, so weak and so spineless like that. Oh man, if I were his wife, I would pack his things and tell him where to go, a hotel. Go somewhere else. Luckily for him, I'm not his woman. Otherwise, I would teach them lessons. These big general chiefs or whatever. Oh, God. So disappointing. So disappointing. Whatever excuse they make, they just let Ukraine die because Russia doesn't seem to stop.
Yes.
Right, Master.
And they know Ukraine is no match. Even if they have a big spirit,
Yes, Master.
Ukraine is no match for Russia. This is a problem with the three words. Sometimes they say they will protect freedom and all that, but when it comes to real action, it doesn't seem like anybody wants to decide to do it, to walk the talk.
Yes.
That's right.
And then finally there will be the communist or whatever union, whatever ideology that they wanted to avoid would grow bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Just like now, if they say they don't want to help Ukraine because of fear of nuclear, so it's so easy. So Russia knows now they will continue to invade Ukraine.
Yes.
The NATO and the free world seem to fear his nuclear, okay? And then after Ukraine, he will invade another one and another one and another one, and that's how it is.
Yes.
How it will be, because they're always in fear of nuclear.
Yes, that's right.
They will not dare to do anything just because of a threat of nuclear.
Yes.
Yeah. If Ukraine, they're free of nuclear and they take Ukraine, then the next one will be the same.
Yeah, that's right.
Also say, oh, we fear of nuclear, so we don't dare to do anything.
Yes, Master.
Yes,
My
Master.
God, Ukraine asked only for the no-fly zone order.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And suppose Russia even still flies in there. That is the future. We don't even know if they fly in or not. They would be scared to fly in.
Yes, that's right.
If they know if it's a no-fly zone, they would at least think twice.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they wouldn't like to just fly in and die, no?
That's right, Master.
Yeah. And even then, if they don't want to shoot Russia, they still can stop then.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They didn't do anything, and they worry about the outcome already.
Yes, Master.
Then what for? They get together because all the NATO countries are nearby Ukraine. And suppose they invade one of the countries, they also fear nuclear because nuclear will not go away then.
Yes.
And then Russia will keep swallowing one after another. Is that what they want?
No, that's
No.
right. It's not.
Yeah. The free world has to be more decisive and to protect their own ideology. Otherwise, we cannot blame communism for advancing.
That's
Yes,
right.
Master.
Yes.
That's the reason why Vietnam is following a communist policy now. Because before, Ho Chi Minh asked America for help.
Yes, that's right.
And then America refused.
Wow.
Yes, Master.
And then he asked other countries. The so-called free world refused. So he had to ask the communist country. He had to ask Russia then. And Russia immediately helped because they wanted to expand their territory,
Yes, Master.
their ideological territory. So that's how Vietnam became communist. And that's how many others also became communist.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Yeah, so on one hand, the free world say, we will protect freedom, we will fight for freedom. On the other hand, they just laissez-faire, do nothing. When it comes to real decision to help other countries who have the same goal as them, they say love is looking in the same direction, meaning you're together. You have the same ideal together. So you should be together like both people with the same feather, flock together.
That's right.
Ukraine was looking in the same direction, but the free world turned away, turned their head away,
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
Master. I have.
similar to Vietnam. And then after that went to fight in Vietnam and killing many more people. They could have prevented it before.
Yes.
Yes.
They could have helped in a different way, better way.
Yes, Master.
And then now, if Ukraine's lost, then I don't know if any other country will be able to stay, not go to the communist or Russia
Yes, Master.
in particular. Because if the others don't help, then of course they will be lost. They can only fight for so long with their own weaker power compared to Russia.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know why the free war is like that. It's not just about this spell or anything.
Yes.
Of course, the world has to change.
Yes.
But it happened before already. History repeats itself.
Yes.
So the free world cannot blame Russia if Ukraine joins them.
That's right.
Yes, Master.
If they had no more choice, they'll be lost.
Yes, Master.
If they lose their country, then that's it. And Putin already threatened to take the statehood of Ukraine away.
Wow.
Yeah, that means he will make it into Russia,
Yes.
like one of the regions of Russia only.
Yes, Master.
That will become Russia, Ukraine, something like that. Terrible, terrible.
It is.
Yeah.
Because the nuclear will not go away. So every time Russia goes to another country to invade, Putin will say, you have nuclear if you interfere.
Yes.
So that will be like that forever then.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Because if they can take Ukraine, why not other countries?
Yeah.
Because he wants to extend his territory,
Yes, that's right.
just to feel powerful.
Wow.
Này anh, này em ơi, hãy cùng tôi góp lời thiết tha nguyện cầu cho muôn loài an vui. Kiếp kiếp đời đời sinh hy sinh, cầu cho muôn loài thôi đám chìm u minh.
Vegan. The true love from your heart is evident.